Need something pummeled? Just say the word.
I wish I could tell the first enchanter I'm a Grey Warden now. Maker, I hated that bastard.
This place seems very large. Is there no end to it?
Hey, Commander. We need to talk. Dreams. You get them? Yeah, this is a Grey Warden thing, huh? Why didn't anyone tell me? Can't imagine he has anything interesting to say. In my dream, I saw one of those bloated, vomit-smeared broodmothers, and it had Hespeth's face. You remember Hespeth, don't you? Branka was there and whispered, "It's time." and Hespis screamed and 1,000 darkspawn burst from her. Then the darkspawn surrounded me and started talking, asking me if I would like lemon in my tea. And could I please teach them to read and write? And one of them kept repeating, "Where's the baby?" And that's when I woke up. Huh. I do get other dreams about darkspawn, mostly shadows and murmuring, but nowhere scary. Thanks for listening, Commander.
This world is nothing like I thought it would be. The demons lust to cross the veil, but the rest of us scoff. We pity mortals, we do not envy them. The spirits consider mortals beyond their reach, and beyond help. They do not understand. We are wrong about this world. There is beauty here, and the mortals, they are worth saving. You helped me in the Fade, and have proven yourself since. It is not right to judge all mortals the same. I wonder, may I make a request? There is something in this world you call lyrium. Might you find me an object made from it? I desire only the smallest bit of pure rock. The version of lyrium that mortals dream of in the Fade, it is not the same. Here it sings. The sound is something only a spirit could hear, but it summons an ache I didn't know I had. Thank you. That is most kind. This world of yours is far more colorful than I imagined. More noisy.
You know, I'm actually not the first How to be a Grey Warden. Or maybe he did. It was my grandfather we're talking about. His name was Padric How. He joined the Order before it returned to Ferelden just after the war. Never contacted his family again. Just vanished. Now that I know about the joining, I think he died. I know that now. Father always said he was a horrible man for abandoning the family to join a pointless cause. I grew up ashamed of my grandfather. But now I see his bravery. That will take some getting used to. My father often forgot that nobility has another meaning. I told you that the bow you gave me was my grandfather's, didn't I? Thank you for that. At any rate, we should probably get back to it. There are Darkspawn to kill, I'll bet. Somewhere. Don't worry, I'll keep my mouth firmly shut. Why don't I just wait in the corner?
All rise. The Warden Commander and Liege Lord of all Amaranthine enters.
I've held it off as long as I could, but you hold the right of high justice on your land. Certain matters of court must be decided. There is a matter with Sir Temmerley that simply couldn't wait. By custom, the claimants make their case to you. I'll advise you after, then you rule. The Seneschal of the Vigil can hold court as well, if the Arl commands it. Be seated. The Warden Commander will first hear the matter of the Crown against the sheepherder Alec.
On behalf of the Crown, I submit that Alec stole 2 bushels of grain bound for the garrison in Amaranthine. When confronted by soldiers, he confessed. The punishment for theft from the Crown is death by hanging.
What say you, Alec?
My sheep were slaughtered by the Darkspawn. My family was starving. I asked for mercy. Commander, mercy.
The poor bugger. Had he stolen from anyone besides the Crown, he'd escape with a flogging.
Thank you. Thank you.
The next matter is of a civil nature. Lady Lysa Pacton is the sovereign of Terns Down. She...
I prefer to speak for myself. The old Earl Rendon Howe made certain promises to me. Some of these he committed to paper. I was given the right to the incomes of the Southern Bridge.
And what part did you take in Howe's conspiracies, Lysa? To get such a fruitful prize? I am Sir Darren, and it is my land she seeks. taken from me because I was one of the few nobles who stood against Tern Loghain.
Commander, Ser Deren is an ally, and Amaranthine has precious few who support you wholeheartedly.
If there's any hope of persuading more nobles to your cause, you must be fair-minded.
My father built that bridge. But, very well. I place my trust in you.
The commander has spoken. The matter is resolved. Bring in Sir Temmerley the Ox.
Ser Temmerley stands accused of a murder most foul. You and your men came upon Ser Tamra in the dead of night and did cravenly ambush her. You dare too much, Captain Garavel. I am noble-born and will not submit to your accusations. You are accused of murder, sir. My soldiers found you fleeing while Ser Tamra's blood was still hot. There's a great deal of traffic on the roads, not all of it human. And it's so dangerous at night. We were merely in a hurry to reach a nice, safe place. You mock this court with your denials. You have nothing, Captain. Release me, Commander. It's this common lout's word against mine.
You will recall Ser Tamra as the knight who warned us against the conspiracy. Ser Temmerley was a confederate of Al How. I fear you're correct. There'd be some outrage. There's no love for the Ox, but he's a noble. With such scant evidence. But you are within your rights to execute him. Only some blood on their clothes. A sadly common sight on travelers these days. Besides that, nothing. The captain looked into the matter thoroughly. If he's innocent, I'm the Empress of Orlais. But it's possible, I suppose. What is your will?
What is the meaning of this? You can't do this!
Oh, but the commander very much can. This session of the Arling's court is over. And Maker help me. I hope the next one is easier than this.
Being within this body, looking through its eyes. Very strange.
Need something pummeled? Just say the word.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, technically.
How does everything work? How do you grip your sword, for example?
I wish this
I
didn't
do not
ride up
know.
my
I
back.
just do. Magic, I suppose.
And, everything's intact. All the plumbing.
You are alluding to something. I know not what.
Oh, come on!
Ooh, for me? Ooh. Ooh, for me? Ooh.
What's this? A baby's plaything? Funny. I was sauced the other day, and I was thinking, Oghren, don't you wish you had a pony? I didn't say that out loud, did I? You know, Bronca loved toy horses way back when. Old girl was always a little odd. Too bad it's not a real pony, huh? Just as well. The real ones poop. This is... You make me laugh, Commander. Thanks. Kristoff's memories.
Yes.
And
stay sharp.
I see
You
enemies
bloody
ahead.
bastard! Won't catch me!
I'll get on it.
Who do you think would win in a fight? Andraste or the Archdemon?
The Archdemon.
But Andraste can call on the Maker!
That would be cheating. You calling Andraste a dirty cheater?
She cheated on her husband, didn't she?
I understand that you struggle against your oppression, mage.
I avoid my oppression. That's not quite the same thing, is it?
Doors busted down, skulls thumped, and vices preyed upon. But I have answers. I could not unearth the conspirators' identities. They are paranoid. But I know they meet at Old Stark's farm on the Ferroval Plains. Maker be with you.
Lizard eyes. Lizard eyes. I see enemies ahead.
Go away!
Got it.
Greetings, Warden Commander. You're the sort who delights in helping the common man, yes? May I direct you to the Merchants Guild's board? Me? No, not me, personally. Folk here often need goods from far-flung parts. They post the requests here. There is good coin in this, particularly with trade halted by the trouble on the roads. If you ever feel inclined, please...
I see enemies ahead.
Power in my blood, you will suffer for what
Now
you
better
have done
than
to my apprentices.
Let's see some blood!
Now that's the way.
All right, all right.
Repent and have faith.
Hey, you can't just barge in here.
I see enemies ahead.
There's pieces on the deck.
Got it.
It'll do, sure.
Anything else?
That looks fine indeed.
What can I get for you, friend?
All right, all right.
I believe you have a responsibility to your fellow mages.
That bit of self-righteousness is directed at me.
You have seen oppression and are now free. You must act to free those who remain oppressed.
Or I could mind my business in case the Chantry comes knocking.
But this is not right. You have an obligation.
Yes, well, welcome to the world, Spirit.
So good. It seems I...
He hung himself. Oh, Karam, why couldn't you have told me?
you saying that you could become a demon, Justice?
I said no such thing.
You said that demons were spirits perverted.
We've been discovered.
Right. Ladder. Get off my back. Right a little over your head. Now it's better than later. Yeah. Got it. That'll teach you.
Something is coming.
Got it. Watch in horror as I rip you apart! Can I get off my back? The righteous!
As you command.
All right. Right. Got it.
Afraid yet?
Now better than later. I'll get on you. You're gonna regret this! Can I get you a ladder? Get off my back. All right. Get up.
More blood! Where's the next one?
Got it. Now's better than later. I'll get on it. I see a trap. I see a trap.
Out of my way. I need to get out of here. No! No one can help me. I just need to get out of here. The elf. She makes the trees come alive. All we wanted was some easy money from the caravans, but... Make her help me. She's here. Gotta get away.
I recall you from the last gathering of the clans. Your keeper is Marathari, is she not? I was with our keeper, Ilshe, when she spoke to Marathari. I am Valana. Watch your back around these parts. They're a dark spawn, and the Shem settlements do not look kindly on the Dalish. Possibly. There are, however, things more terrible than darkspawn. The merchants would do well to fear me. After all the Shemlin did to me, to our people, this is justice. They stole my sister, and likely sold her to merchants. I will not rest until I have her back! You should go. I have no quarrel with you, and I would hate for that to change.
Pat. Got it. All right. Can I get you so you can get off my back? See a trap. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? Now it's better than later. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? All right. Done now. Are you happy?
You come here. It has been a long time. I have forgotten my name, but I am a warrior. I am Avar, and I am cursed. I care not what I am called. Seasons beyond counting, I was a man to be feared, a man of war. The Tevinter mages, they came here seeking easy prey, but they found me, my brother, my tribe. We broke their army at the Fort of 1,000 Vigils, then pursued the Magister. Perhaps time changes all things. We cornered the Magister here. Here we would sacrifice him to Yuvola, the god of this wood.
As his guards fell one by one, he struck my brother and I with liquid fire. So even as the Magister's body was torn apart, my brother and I watched from stone eyes. The Tevinter Magister that cursed my brother and I, he leads a mockery of life. Disturb the ashes nearby. Summon him. Kill him. Free me.
Stranger. No, come here. My brother called to you. Do not listen. The Magister's death will accomplish nothing. I have never known him to speak a falsehood, but he is mistaken. My brother is consumed by rage. Over long years, his anger grows. Anger will not free us. Revenge will not free us. I've used the long years to think, to pray to our gods. The gods hold their own counsel. There is no release, but with peace, serenity, we can sleep. I have slept many seasons with only my brother's anger to call me back. Show him the way. This does not have to be a torment. He is the son of the Father, a warrior born. With the long seasons, I have seen that violence often accomplishes naught. Teach him.
The deed is not yet done. My brother has grown weak. In truth, weakness was always in him. He was a thinker, a dreamer, not a warrior. This life of Earth is beyond bearing. The Magister stirs from his ashes, and my blood boils. He yet lives. What you ask is difficult. My soul calls out to smite he who cursed my brother and me. I will try. It will take time.
You have calmed him. If it lasts, perhaps we can sleep and wake in a brighter future. Thank you. Does it matter? Before I sleep, let me whisper to you of lore of the earth, our secret herbs. May they help you, stranger. Good night.
The enemy!
Now it's better than later. I'll get on it. That's right, come on! You have to prevail.
You're standing in my dirt. That dirt was specially prepared for my plants. I only have to find the seeds now. It's just a matter of time, I'm sure. Not just any plant, a northern prickleweed. Very rare, and rumoured to be able to grow on blighted land. I'd say that's worth the risk. Besides, I can look after myself. The Darkspawn, whatever they're doing, seem to concentrate their efforts off over there. And so far, I've managed to stay away from the crazy Dalish girl. She seems more interested in the caravans anyway. You've heard of me then? Read one of my books, have you? Win? What now? She's not going to try to get me to teach slack-jawed apprentices again, is she? She used to pester Uldred about his duty to the apprentices, when he just wanted to be left alone. No wonder he went crazy and tried to kill everyone. And she told you to find me? Huh. She must be clutching at straws. It's been some time since the college was called together. Why now? No, I can't go. Not yet. I'm not leaving till I get the seeds of the northern prickleweed. I've been here too long just to give up. I suppose another pair of eyes wouldn't hurt. And if you actually succeed, I'm sure I could scrounge up some kind of reward. You're looking for the seeds of a northern prickleweed. The plant has broad, dark green leaves with thorny stems and is most commonly found growing on rocky ground. Go on now. If I'm going to be traveling, I'll need to make preparations.
Now it's better than later.
There is much in this world that would prey on you.
right, all right. Got it. Now it's better than waiting. Can I get to the ladder? Get off my back? All right.
Any luck? Did you find any northern prickleweed? Marvelous. Look at them. Oh, magnificent. Such a smooth seed coat. Like onyx. You, my friend, are a worker of miracles. Here, I whipped up some herbal remedies for you, and a list of instructions so you can recreate them if you like. And now it's time for me to leave. Perhaps our paths will cross again at a later date. Good luck.
That about wraps it up.
So you are the commander of the Grey Wardens. Do not be frightened. Your injuries have been tended to. I apologize for what I must do. I do not wish to be your enemy. But now is not the time for this. Rest.
Are you all right? You have to understand, he's not trying to hurt you. You know Valana? Where is she? I wish you would just... I can't talk for long. They'll come for you soon. I have to get you out before something bad happens. I don't want anyone else to be hurt. The Darkspawn have your things. You can still get it all back if you're careful and clever. They're going to come back to check on you. You have to hurry. I don't know anything, but take this key. It opens a chest in the emissary's room. Maybe you'll find some answers there. They're coming. You have to go. Find a way out of the mines. Please.
Got it. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? Now it's better than later. I can't do that. I can't do that. Finished. Now what do you want? That about wraps it up. It is done. Done now. Are you happy? Done. Anything else? that about wraps it up.
A ballista? Those things are for cowards and elderly women. Come on, let's get our hands dirty.
No end to these blasted things. I'll get on it.
Righteous stand triumphant.
No end to these blasted things. So you can get off my back.
Hey, that's mine! That thing has my things! It's got its sallow, clammy hands all over my doodads, touching my junk! No one touches Ogren's junk and lives!
Did you hear that?
All right. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? Better than later. All right. Got it.
Huzzah!
You're the Warden Commander. I would not have expected to meet you here. Did those bastards get you too? I was to help rebuild the Ferelden Wardens, just as you were. We were at Vigil's Keep less than a week when the Darkspawn came. I think I'm the only one left. The others are dead, or worse. There's no sense in regret. You must escape. The Darkspawn have some kind of plan for you, and it cannot be good. But listen, there is a Darkspawn here carrying a huge maul. He crushed my legs. He took my wedding ring.